So, as it stands right now, we are back to the beginning. I mean, the catalyst. And what do I mean? I'll break it down. Still on justice for Mohbad. Back then, we all didn't know Mohbad. He was an upcoming. He was just trying to kind of create a niche for himself. But when he passed away, his music catalog and all that concerns him skyrocketed. And of course, that equals to money. Naira Marley, his record label boss, he said, well, there are certain monies that Mohbad took, and there are still certain amount of money that we have kept. Some are saying, is it 70 something thousand dollars or 70 that? Is it this? He must have made more. And he said, well, whoever the court chooses, that money will be paid. But Iyabo Joe, aka Secretary, who has been a spokesperson for Cynthia Wunmi Adebanjo, the so-called widow, she is saying, I'm going to invite the court, our foundation, my foundation is going to involve lawyer. We are going to drag this, the money. It has always been about the money without DNA. The fight about DNA is kind of it's unbelievable. People have faulted Mohbad's father. People have faulted Cynthia. They don't even know who is doing what and who is not doing what. It seems certain things are not adding up, like things are not making sense. For example, people expected a thought that Mohbad's father, alongside his lawyer, would have acted swiftly, knowing fully that the DNA that Mohbad's father conducted to ascertain that Mohbad is his son when his mom started talking gibberish. They thought the same tissue base would have been requested rather than just want to get DNA done. Anyway, till today, as I speak, there is no DNA whatsoever that has been publicly presented apart from a secret one that Iyabo, from what we heard from the leaked chat, according to Tonto DK, had conducted using, they did a maternal kind of DNA, and they said the result didn't come out as expected. Now, that little boy was said to be Sam Larry at first, then they moved to Obelegushi, and then they moved to Spending. Spending is the guy that introduced the nurse to Mohbad or to Cynthia, whoever. But about the money, you're about to be blown. Like, this is unbelievable. We are back to that same, the only thing motivating certain people, the money. Oh, that money is a lot. They're already dreaming of how much they will be getting. You'll be shocked, like I said. Let's get right into it.
I beg, no make court, no include court to this money, because money issue don land now. Una you wan you dey talk say you go include court. Say wetin happen? You no know say na Baba Liam get court? Na Baba Liam get court, therefore na Baba Liam, na Wunmi the court go favour, because the bastard son wey Wunmi dey carry dey parade say this bastard son na Mohbad son, no be Mohbad son, no be Mohbad son. But this court, dem don forget say dem no get anything, any affair with Mohbad, because dem no join Mohbad and Wunmi together. Therefore, as money own reach grant now, no join court, no just include court. Naira Marley, this message is for you. Pay the money to the head of the family. Na Baba Mohbad be the head of the family. The interrogation wey dem do, na head of the family na im dey there. Even though say they use that thing trap Baba Mohbad, then Baba no even know say something of such dey happen. This bastard son make I no wan make e chop anything, because if na the one wey e don chop when Mohbad dey alive, na e go chop last. Okay, that one wey dey Mohbad, that one wey dey Naira Marley hand, e no go enter Wunmi hand. Naira Marley, na beg I dey beg you, no include court o, because you know, you yourself, you know say court, no dey inclusive. When Mohbad and Wunmi, when dem say when dem talk say their useless union o, this one and that one o, na traditional useless union na dem do. No include court. Give the money to the head of the family. Shikena, nonsense. Wunmi is the killer. Abeg. Thank you jare, may I use this opportunity because I dey go work now, I no fit talk again.
You dey see am now, everything clear. When Mohbad get problem, na e papa na come beg for am. Na e papa you look na because your father you see forgive am and all those things, you see let go of everything, you see the way father don fight. Even as this case stand so, e papa na Mohbad dream na to take his father comot for poverty. Na a dream be that one. So last the boy don't die now. And DNA, Wunmi they run for DNA for pikin. It's not even proving that Wunmi is woman. No court, no document is written that this one is Mohbad's wife. No document. Thank God say there's a record outside there, and that useless Karimo PC for us. Don't talk and say they plan to go court. Go do the court normal stuff. Thank God say don't talk, and that record already there is proven already. So there is no certificate that prove that they are married. Now introduction, now they do. We meet on to marriage. Naira Marley, listen, you know, say me, I not fed the like your will. Me, I not like your way. That one are normal. On the normal ground, you are not a killer. There's no evidence prove that you bully Mohbad. There is no evidence shows that you bully Mohbad. They should come out with the evidence, even though this guy have said they should give 20 million, they should come out with the evidence. We need evidence for that. No evidence. So for that, not because of that, me, I don't like because your way of music is not helping the society, your dressing code and all those things, not be what we need now. We need to focus. Now be the team. So good job. You do a lot in Mohbad's life. You help Mohbad, you promote her, and you bring her come outside for the media for everybody to see. God bless you. But please, you see there is no document written. This is Mohbad's wife. No documents. But Mohbad's father, you don't need to write documents. You look your face alone. Everything's clear.
See, Akpakpa, sorry. Yes, you see, if person husband buy like that, like when my husband buy, my husband they work with federal government. Sure you understand?
Yeah.
We do marriage. We do legal marriage for Ibadan. Sure you get? Iwo Road, the court dey Iwo Road for Ibadan. Now, e come reach say I can't claim my husband money. Sure you get? Because government then go pay some money to am. They come ask me say, I get wedding certificate? I can't talk say okay, wetin be the document, the criteria, as in wetin be the requirement wey I go take dey work for all those things, as in wey I go take, claim all those things wey dem talk say make I claim. They can't tell me all those things. Wedding certificate dey included. Assume say na nylon I use carry, or na belle I carry enter husband house. My brother, you think say I go get shingbai? If I like me I born 100 children, you think say I go get? Nothing. I no get anything.
Even with court, even though Naira Marley even go court, it's obvious Baba Mohbad go see una. There is nothing that one. They not dey talk that one. Just that you can't involve that Iyabo Mohbad. You say you don't know you going forward. You don't know anything. So let's commode that part. Naira Marley, you know who have been standing for Mohbad.
Now that marriage, now that certificate, that they collect. Nowhere where I won't go, any bank, anywhere where I won't go like this. Now that certificate be the number one.
Even though artists can have Wunmi go 200 DNA, we not able to accept again. Because
you still get the one where they say you go collect for estate for high court. where dem go put high court stamp and the red sign like this, red symbol, where dem go put am be say na that you go dey carry the waka. Where Wunmi wan take get all those ones wey she wan take play, wey she wan carry go court? She dey craze ni, she dey mad.
Now see why MFN come dey cry when Naira Marley take talk about this money matter. MFN don dey vano, MFN looking one side, and now see the reason why you guys.
She no get wetin she wan claim, she no get. She no get wetin she wan carry go court. Wunmi no get anything wey she wan carry go court. They go ask, if you wan claim your husband estate, you go first go process am for high court. You get one certificate, big one like this, wey be say you go collect.
Yes.
Shey you get? Wunmi no get am. Where she wan take get am? Make she go do Oluwole now. Where Baba Mohbad still dey alive. He go talk say no be me sign am, na me sign am. She dey mad.
Now see why they kill this boy. Now the reason why they kpai this boy be this one. Now make the bring pikin come out. The bring pikin come out.
You see say they won't do wedding. You see say Atolator say they be won't go do wedding for that woman day Friday. Oh. They won't quickly do am, but Wunmi no, she no take, as in she no patient enough. Make she do that wedding first. She get that small opportunity, she finish am. Thinking say she go use her Madaru way, collect everything.
I want to ask you a question. We knew that Naira Marley went to court around February last year, isn't it? And Mohbad has a lawyer before he demise. And Mohbad lawyer knows about this Malian's record between Mohbad and Naira Marley. And why Naira Marley did not give it to them? That on February 2024. You see, to me.
Then I think they were still on contract. Now that contract never expired.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. If they went to court February 2024 and Naira Marley did not release anything to anybody, that means that Naira Marley know what he's doing. And when Naira Marley went to Corona inquest, the way he described Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo, he did not say Wunmi Cynthia Aloba. He did not address him as a wife of Mohbad. He addressed him as a girlfriend. So there is no way. You see, no way that Naira Marley will release anything to Wunmi. That is why they are coming for Naira Marley back to back. You see, that I don't normally go to that side because he know what he's doing.
Yeah,
I don't normally go to that.
Yeah, but notwithstanding, we must still be saying it. We must still be saying it to the public.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
You know that is why I always said the two people that they want to bring down, Baba has the key. Baba is the one stopping them to get anything. And who is holding that giant? Naira Marley. Those two men, they are the one. They know that they are the one obstruct Mohbad wealth. That they cannot be able to hijack. So that is my take. Baba Prince, go ahead.
Good morning, Akwampa. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
My dear sisters, Ekaro, Ajikate, Sexy Me, Blood of Jesus. Mommy Yeti Tiwanikon. Mommy TikTok Coffee. Hewapa. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo tó dilé mú nìyẹn.
Ekaro, sir.
Ekaro. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn? Naira Marley is not a baby now. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló gbé Naira Marley lọ sí court. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lọ sí hearing lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú. Ó ti jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé wọn ò mọ Wunmi. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fún ala hypertension. Pé bàbá ẹ̀ ló mọ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀ ló mọ̀ mọ́ wá sọ́dọ̀. And you know the way he address Wunmi. He's a girlfriend ni. Wọ́n kàn bímọ fúnra wọn along the line lórí títì ni. Ó ti yé yín. Wunmi ò lè rí kọ́bọ̀ gbà. Ẹ̀yàn máa wọ gbogbo yẹn. Tó bá yá, bàbá will do the necessary things. because tàbá ń lọ sọ gbogbo ọmọ yẹn náà máa gbọ́ gbogbo àtàwọn sọ wọn máa record ẹ̀. Bàbá fúnra rẹ̀ á ṣe necessary thing ó máa withdraw lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad ni pé kó jáwọ́ kó lórí kéèsì ọmọ òun. Tó bá ti withdraw lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad yẹn náà nílé bọ́ síta mọ́ kóun ní lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ gbogbo abúrákábà tó ń ṣe yẹn. Lọ́ọ̀yà míì ló máa kọ lẹ́tà àti pé kó stop ẹ o kó má represent ọmọ òun mọ́. Ó ti tán. Bàbá ló ní full right lórí ẹ̀. So Naira Marley mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò lè fún Wunmi ní £1. Kọ́ ṣe DNA gan kò lè fún Wunmi ní £1 àfi tí bàbá bá fún ara ẹ̀. Kò sílé ẹjọ́ tó máa ní kó lọ fún Wunmi lówó nígbà tí kì í ṣe Wunmi ló gbé lọ sí kóòtù. So Mohbad ló gbé lọ sí kóòtù. Mohbad tó dẹ̀ gbé lọ sí kóòtù ó ti kú ó dẹ̀ sì ní bàbá láyé. So ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi eré àyẹ̀lẹ̀ jàre. Wunmi cannot take anything. Ìsọlẹ̀ àwọn náà ò lè lọ the next court ó sì ẹ gbọ́ pé Wunmi ò ní lè yọjú síbẹ̀ mọ́. Kò ní lè yọjú síbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọ̀tọ̀ tí jẹ́ òun náà ò ní lè yọjú mọ́ náà. Lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn gan ò ní lè yọjú mọ́. So that's how the case will just die. Bàbá Frank ló ṣe máa gbé case yẹn dìde. So either peacefully resolution or through court. Bàbá àti Naira Marley ló máa decide yẹn. They can do it peacefully without going to court. And they can go to the court if they want it. So, tí bàbá dẹ̀ lọ sí court agbára yá ti ọmọ ẹ̀. Peacefully, bàbá gan ó lè má lọ sí court kókò jẹ́ pé lẹ́tà lásán náà kò máa kọ sí Naira Marley tó dẹ̀ máa jọ sort amicably. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi eré àyẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Bàbá ló ní right ọmọ ẹ̀ máa gba nǹkan ẹ̀. Tí Wunmi bá fẹ́ jà sí Wunmi ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá gbé Naira Marley lọ sí court. So for now, Wunmi kọ́ ló sì gbé Naira Marley lọ sí court. Àwọn fẹ́ lọ dá back out kéèsì yẹn ni pé bóyá àwọn lè rí gbà. Ìyẹn dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wọn pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ. So yẹ mọ̀ pé tí èèyàn bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan kan tí wọn ò ní mọ ibi tó já sí nísìnyí tó ti wá já sí ibi tó já sí sìn àti lọ́ọ̀yà wọn àti Wunmi o àti Iyabo Ojo kò sẹ́ni kankan tó máa lè lọ sí kóòtù yẹn mọ́. Kò kí ni ti Iyabo Ojo nínú kóòtù tó ń lọ? Ṣóun ló bí Naira Marley ni? Àbóhun ló bí Mohbad ni? Àbóhun ni family sister àbí family mother? So kí ni tiẹ̀ láti lè lọ sí kóòtù? Kò ní lè lọ mọ́ náà. So mo kàn ní kí bàbá yín shipping díẹ̀ sórí yẹn ni. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣètò lọ. Àmíṣẹ́ náà a máa gbọ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀. So Apampa, you can go ahead. So that's only the submission I want to give. There's nothing Wunmi can do on that issue. The issue has already passed Wunmi.
Daddy,
So,
you shit on me, you shit on me, you shit on me. I don't hear Yoruba. I don't hear Yoruba. You don't.
okay, let me speak English. Sorry, let me speak English.
Papa,
So that you can hear me.
I've learned Yoruba 2 years going. Eh?
So what I'm trying to say is that it is Naira Marley that took, sorry, it is Mohbad that took Naira Marley to court before Iyabo. So now the case is snatched at the court. And Naira Marley had denied Wunmi that he did not know Wunmi. It's Baba Mohbad that he knows that brought Mohbad to his place. So he's not owing Wunmi the money or their lawyer, you know, because the Mohbad lawyer was in the side of Wunmi. That's why they can go to the court. But they have already adjourned the case now. And the way the case is going now, they will not be able to go and represent in the court again. But Mohbad will write to that lawyer when the time reach that he wants him to hands off from his son case, that he should not represent his son in anywhere. So once he collect that letter, he will hands off.
You see what
So that is automatic.
Papa, now
So-
you can
So, and when he hands off, if Naira Marley and Baba they solve together, they will withdraw the case from the court. And if they are not resolved, then Baba will now sue Naira Marley to retrieve his son property from Naira Marley. That's how it goes. That's how they will do it. They can't just give the money to Wunmi now. Who is Wunmi? And Naira Marley does not even recognize Wunmi as wife. He recognizes as a girlfriend.
As a girlfriend.
So, so he cannot give Wunmi 1 naira unless Baba give anything to Wunmi. Naira Marley cannot give. He has already said that he doesn't know her, so he cannot give her any money. So as things is going now, their lawyer will not go to the court again because he too is suspecting having hand in the pie of Mohbad. So he will not go there. All of them will run. They will not go to the next adjournment. But they thought they can quickly collect that money. That's why they went to the court. But unfortunately, they are unable to get the money. So that is where the road blocked.
On this, I hope my country, I not agree. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. I mean, that's it. So
wọ́n ní kọ́ lọ sẹ́tù pẹ̀lú fámìlì ṣé bàbá Mohbad á lọ máa bẹ Wùmí àti ìyá Mohbad tí ò sí nínú ayé Mohbad ni nítorí pé bàbá Mohbad ò náwó lọ́wọ́ kó mọ̀yàn Iyabo Ojo ọ̀run á bí ẹ́ ọba tó náyé á bí ọ́ nítorí ìyá tó bí ọlọ́mọ ò náwó bàbá tó bí ọlọ́mọ ò jẹ́ èèyàn ọwọ́ aráàánú gbà ó ń tẹ̀lé báṣubàṣu Iyabo Ojo orí àánú gbà ó ń tẹ̀lé báṣubàṣu ó ń tọ́jú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó ń tọ́jú àwọn ìyá mọ́lẹ̀ ó mọ̀ pé pàṣán tán fi ń bọ́mọ aláìgbọràn wí ó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìyá mi òṣòro mọ̀ǹgà ni Iyabo Ojo ó ní black beret gbogbo ibi tó o bá rí kó o kojú bọ̀ gbogbo ògùn tó o bá ṣe ó ń dànù ni o àdèpẹ̀nù ni o awépè dànù ni o Iyabo Ojo wàláì kóṣẹ ní tìlákọ̀ṣẹ ó máa lẹ̀mẹ́ lára àdàbí tó o bá yan ìṣẹ̀dá bàbá Mohbad jẹ nìkan ló kù àṣàbí tó o bá ba justice for Mohbad jẹ nìkan ló kù àdàbí Iyabo Ojo ìyá Priscilla tó o bá instruct justice for Mohbad nìkan ló kù òun lọ́lọ́run ò ní bí ọ́ òun làwọn ìyá mi ọ̀pá kí alẹ̀ kí alágogo dé àwọn ìyá mi òṣòro màgá panimọ́ àgọ́lọ́ kíkòrò níwọ̀n ní fi pàṣán bú wọn ní fi nà ọ́ tóró fìyà jẹ bàbá Mohbad ó fọwọ́ rẹ́ bàbá Mohbad lójú báyìí pé kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe without me ẹ lè rí justice ó jọ́lọ́ ni Iyabo Ojo are you a god? Are you a god? Ọba tó láyé ọmú ẹ ilẹ̀ ọ̀kẹ́yẹrí alápò ọ̀kà ọmú ẹ àdàbí tó bá jí tó bá kí ń wo sánmọ̀ àdàbí tó bá jí tó bá kí ń gba atẹ́gùn òun ni ìṣẹ̀dá Mohbad spirit Mohbad bí Mohbad ò ṣe fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ní ò ní fi ẹ́ lọ́kàn balẹ̀.
Àwa òbí ó ṣí ojú wa sí so many things tá à ń bọ̀. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá pé gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń bí náà we are not fools. We are not fools at all. Bàbá yìí náà ẹ kò kù díẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. Yo, I don't want to blame you, Baba. I swear I'm not going to blame you. I don't want to say anything bad about you again. But what me I'm saying is, tó bá bí ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n fi àkáǹtì gbowó is another thing. Ìgbà tá ti gbọ́ pé okay. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi o. Mo wá bí ọmọ mi ọkùnrin wá lọ ń ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n wá pè mí pé kí n wá o wọ́n bá ti tọ́mọ mi bá ti fẹ́ gba sálárì àkáǹtì ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ mà ló fi ń gbowó dáadáa ò lè já o ó lábúrò tó gbójú o.
mọ́mì kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé bóyá ó ń sẹ́ndì owó sẹ́yìn o kò náwó oúnjẹ nìyí o mọ́mì mi kò náwó kinní kan leléyìí o kò sẹ́ndì owó sí yín o bọ̀ àwọn kan dẹ̀ ń gba owó yẹn ń bì kan wọ́n pera wọn ní ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀yin ò wá ṣe kankan sí.
wọ́n tún fẹ́ ra mọ́tò fún bàbá wọ́n lọ ra gẹ̀tìgẹ̀tì sí ẹ̀ta mi sí gẹ̀tìgẹ̀tì sí ẹ̀rọ mi sí.
mọ́mí mò ń jọlá kẹ́rì Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kéèyàn tutù bàbá Mohbad mi ìbú yín o Ọlọ́run má
easy
jẹ́yàn
going
tutù
ẹjọ́
wọ́n
sà
tutù
ṣé nígbà
díẹ̀
tó ń ṣe òjùjú
ṣé
fún
ẹ wá
Mohbad
rí èyí
pé
tó
wọ́n
jẹ́
sà
ìyá
sí bàbá
Mohbad
náà ni.
yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ tutù díẹ̀ ni torí pé ẹ ti gbọ́ sétí mọ́mí mò ń délé èyí tó jẹ́ àbúrò mi èmi kọ́ ni mo bí o ó jẹ́ last born mọ́mì mi tí ìyá ìyàwó rẹ̀ bá mi tó bá wa try nonsense ọmọ èmi personally mo treat fọkànbẹ̀.
Yes.
At the end of the day ìyá yẹn ń wò mí ni torí pé tó bá ti ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́ báyìí ó ń lọ ilé ìyá yẹn ni anything tó bá ti gbé báyìí ó ń lọ síbẹ̀ anything tó bá ti gbé báyìí ó ń lọ ọ̀ sọ fún kò gbọ́ mo níṣẹ́ yìí orí yín ti burú ẹ̀ máa rò bí torí ẹ̀ níyà ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ gan dangbana ṣókò wà lórí wa ó padà kúrò lẹ́yìn lédì yẹn ni bíkọ́ ìyá ìyàwó yẹn ó ti torí ẹ̀ bàbọ̀ rẹ̀ dì mo níṣẹ́ rí orí rẹ̀ tẹ́ ti bá bẹ́ẹ̀ yà wá tá máa mú kúrò níṣẹ́ tí yà wèrè ni báwo lọ́mọ ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó máa wá sílé tíyín forí balẹ̀ sílé tíyín kó tó lọ sílé tẹ̀gbẹ́ so téèyàn bá ti tutù díẹ̀ tó ti pọn mi tó ti pa mi díẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn ẹ gbàgbé pógun eléyìí náà ìyá ìyàwó yìí náà the same thing tí ìyá Wunmi ṣe ni this particular woman náà ṣe but ẹ bá ti gbà fún wọn gbogbo nǹkan tó bá gbà lẹ́ máa fún spiritually ẹjọ́ máa bá tù rẹ̀ ní physically tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ṣe physically spiritually ọ máa mú yín lọ́dẹ̀ ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyá Wunmi nìyẹn ẹ máa ṣe spiritually physically ẹ máa face to face ẹ máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé màmá ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé ẹ gbowó ọmọ mi sákàtì ẹ mo fẹ́ rí owó yẹn ẹ máa ṣe sluggish níbi tí ò ti yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe sluggish báwo náà ṣe ní mú yín lọ́dẹ̀ ẹ wọ ẹ jẹ́ mute mic mi jàre.
ṣé tó wá lògùn fún Mohbad wọ́n lògùn fún bàbá náà ni.
Adébíyì ká.
kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kó wà close pẹ̀lú ọkọ ní relationship pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn o lè tọ́mọ dàgbà kó má ní relationship pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ẹ understand so mo ń sọ níjọ́sí gan mo ní pé mistake àwọn òbí ẹ̀kọ́ tèmi fi mọ̀ pé àwọn òbí mi máa ń ṣe ni pé àwọn òbí mi wọ́n máa make sure pé wọ́n ní relationship pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn kó tó marry o àti tó ti marry gan sọ máa ní relé kò yẹ pé wọ́n máa disturb ẹ̀ ní ilé ọkọ ẹ̀ o àbí ilé ìyàwó ẹ̀ o but at least wọ́n máa ní relationship pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn now gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ sọ wọ́n rò pé bàbá Mohbad gbọ́ sí nípa ti account yẹn nípa ti health ẹ̀ gan sef ọkọ bàbá Mohbad náà sí wọ́n gbọ́n pa ẹ̀ ìgbà wo lọ ṣe sí ẹ mọ̀ èmi believe kan ní pé òbí tí òbí bá ti mọ̀ nǹkan nípa ọmọ wọn pé kíní yìí ó wà very sensitive o kíní yìí tọmọ mi ò bá tẹ̀lé tó bá ṣe déédéé ọ̀ tó bá gbógun ni kò lò déédéé ni or anything for example àwọn òbí mi wà tó yẹ pé kò síbi kíbi tó bá wà gan wọ́n máa make sure pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ṣe pàtì tiẹ̀ ṣe understand so question tẹ béèrè ó valid pé ipa wo ni ọ̀hún náà gbé ẹsẹ̀ olóògbé that what did he also do when he heard about all of these things because inú mi dùn pé kò sẹ́ni tó agree sí pé kó máa gba àkáǹtì kó máa gbó nínú àkáǹtì ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ tó agree sí that is to show that the thing is bad on all ramifications ni bí nàìjíríà ṣe fi chat yẹn rọ̀ wá nìkan ni ẹ̀yẹ́ kọ́ máa dédé nípò òun fẹ́ change manager nǹkan tí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti manager yẹn nǹkan tí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti manager yẹn kó tó wá di gbé sórí WhatsApp group pé òun kọ̀ fẹ́ òun fẹ́ change manager ọ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tí máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn but you know that one can that one might be.
kékeré mo gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní pé Mohbad àti Túndé ń chat Túndé wá sọ fún pé kó get lost pé ẹni tí ò lè control ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ control òun.
personal chat àbí personal chat.
So people like Karimo, she and some other people have given us this update about Mohbad being under a spell, like he was bewitched and his mind was being controlled, his affection and all of that was jujufied, let me put it that way, like he has been tampered with. And also some claim that his mom also went out somehow to get Mohbad to love her. After all, she birthed Mohbad, and it seems Mohbad's father was playing games. We've heard series and several different talks here and there. We've heard so much said here and there. But you know the thing about this demise of Mohbad and the attraction to it, a lot of people are attracted. A lot do not want Mohbad to be. They don't want him to be cheated even after his demise. Some are like, oh, to hell with anybody. That child is for Mohbad. That girl, she's being tortured. Now, the truth of it is this: there are certain people who are truly, in their own thought, fighting for a widow. They must have heard or experienced. Imagine someone whose mother experienced the same, and now they've grown to be a woman, the children, and they, to them, they are kind of connecting to Cynthia, like, oh, they just want to rob her. They just want to rob her. Is she not the wife? Oh, they saw a picture and they saw Cynthia sitting in between the legs of Mohbad's father and mother, and they are like, well, it is what it is. Nobody forced you. You could have stood your ground, and you're like, but you still stood, sat down there, and they wedded both of them together. So why are you acting like this child is not for? After all, you did spiritual work, you did all of that. They believe strongly that Mohbad's father is just playing games. Now that the chips are down, and somehow he has been kicked out, and he's no longer relevant as he used to be at the beginning, when he used to come spend weekend and bring his wife or partner. Now that Mohbad's mother took over, hijacked, and is no longer relevant, and Mohbad is beginning to kind of tell him what he wants. Like, I want you and my mom to unite again. Back, I will get you guys sweated. Like, that's the reason why he is not kind of. He's just trying to throw tantrums and play games. Some are reasoning in that direction. I'm not telling you it's not possible, but what would have sorted this ASAP is the DNA. The DNA would have made things work. The DNA would have it would have sorted majority of these things out. DNA would have sorted it out. It would have been it would have been this crazy and terrible. It would have been, but unfortunately, we are where we are today, and it is so sad, so sad, and we are hearing Iyabo saying that she's ready to go all the way to get certain things sorted as per money, which she's just talking gibberish. I don't think she has the local standing. I don't think she has the legal right to now begin to petition using her angel. Maybe she must have spoken to some lawyers, and they probably told her, yes, you can, as per public and as per NGO, you can use your platform to petition Naira Marley to do due diligence. The law will accept it. They don't mind that you come in, but she's not going to be the first complainer. She's not going to be the first petitioner. She does not have the right to be the first petitioner. The family, that is Cynthia, unless Cynthia is giving handing over to that NGO of Iyabo to act on her behalf, which is possible, and she has to do that in writing. Like, okay, I want your NGO and the lawyer of your NGO to go ahead to go do on my behalf this, that, and that. That's what we stated. It's a power of attorney. Like, oh, I'm handing over to you. Go ahead, act on my behalf. That would be a different case. And then they need to really know how to fight to finish, because DNA is still a mirage. The Mohbad's father, of course, he also knows what to do with his own lawyers, how to go about getting these things done, like sorted out, like done and dusted, like ASAP. These are very important matters on ground. Now, a lot of people have spoken. Heard what our guest said. Like, well, Mohbad's father also, there are certain things. Everyone here and there dropping their opinion on what should have been and what should have not been. But the truth of the matter is that the case of Mohbad shows how inefficient certain, or let's say the bureaucratic process. Oh, the court is on break. That's the reason why certain things are slow. How come it is so difficult for them to get the court to quickly issue or compel or give right, you know, to whoever it is that is, because is there anything we would sort this out like ASAP? I know that certain lawyers came out not so long ago saying as long as Mohbad accepted that child, that's it. He accepted the child, so therefore the child remains, is even if he's not the biological father of the child. Some are ready and willing to argue that part. Obviously, they want to make money. You know, they created some, they feel yes we can work on that. Some even said I'm going to do it pro bono. Obviously we know that there's nothing pro bono per se. They will still request for papers and do photocopy of this, give us money to lodge this into the court. For my service, you're not paying, but at the end of the day you realize that you're kind of indirectly paying for their services too. So it is now the case of DNA and money sharing. But I know that money will not see the light of the day. Naira Marley will not pull out money, will not drop the money, will not give money to nobody. There are some money that we heard that has been cornered, taken off. I think Mohbad was able to have his own stream platform. Many things have happened. Many things have happened. But the DNA, if it's not done ASAP, like right now, if that DNA is not done, it's not conducted, I don't know what will become of this. I don't know if that DNA is not done. Cynthia said on national television that she's ready to get DNA done. It's Mohbad's father that is running away. Can it be true? Mohbad's father said, no, I'm not running away. We are only waiting for the court so that tissue-based test can be done to ascertain the paternity of that child. According to the native law and custom, it is that boy that will inherit, and not just him. It is also said that it is a provision under the native law and custom that Mohbad's parents will also be taken care of. That's it. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments. Now, even though Very Dark Black Man did his own image laundry for Naira Marley, Naira Marley has also come out to say what he needs to say about what he knows and what he doesn't know. Every road leads back to Mohbad. Mohbad's indecision. Some have said that Mohbad appears to be a weak person. He is kind of unable to manage himself as a man and stand his feet. And apart from his outbursts, anger here and there, he is unable to physically make decision. Could it be that he was under a spell, or he's just used to this toxic relationship? He's also toxic, or he's just a gentleman who fell into wrong hands. Being that he has been in a relationship with this same lady for a long time, a lot of people are confused. They don't really understand why someone will embrace and continue to be with a woman who is hurting him now. Naramali said the same, like I told you, why have you chosen to be with the same person that is causing you harm, that is kind of destabilizing your mental health, that is not making you okay? How can you even put your money in the account of this same person or the parents of this person? What's wrong with you, man? It's like you're not in control of yourself. And it seems Mr. Mohbad will be kind of like, it's okay, I know what to do now. Even I know what to do, and he will do nothing. Like someone who is unable to manage himself. Could it be that this is how he operates? Like this is who he is, or is it? There are people who grew up this way. They are just weak. They their indecision level of indecision is so high. They do not. They are just there. They are just there. They don't really they don't really do things the way things are supposed to be done? Could it be? Or is it the spell? Is it the spell? These are some of the questions that you might not have answers to. Is it spell? Is it Mohbad's character? Is it his way? Is it his nature as a person to just embrace fire and stick with it and stay with it and behave abnormally, in an abnormal way? Because it's not a normal thing for you to hand over all that comes into your pocket and still have issues with the same person. You guys are aggressive, you fight yourself, you drag each other's clothes, and it's either you're under a spell or you're just not in control of yourself. Now, I listened to an audio recording where a lady had challenged Mohbad. She said, "Look, with all what you've complained and all the stress, why don't you just let this girl go?" Mohbad responded by, I will just get her pregnant and send her abroad so that she can give me space. She has tried to, but so what is this thing that Cynthia tried? It takes me back to what the driver said. The account of what happened in the in the SUV where Mohbad has spoken about. Cynthia said, you are acting full of yourself. Why are you so proud? See the way you are talking. Remember when I go to my mom to loan money so that we can use it to feed? You don't remember that time. Now you're acting like a Superman, like you're so rich, you're famous, you're everything. You that you are nothing, blah, 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 blah. So could that be what Mohbad was referring to? Like, and to she to have tried, like she goes to get money. Could it be that she went to really loan the money, or she went to do some little bit of Olusho to bring the money? Could it be anything? We don't really know what else it could be, apart from what we've heard and what we know. I mean, from what we heard, that's it. Nothing more. So Mohbad felt that Cynthia, well, the compensation is just have a baby and send her abroad. Could it be that is what he promised and he felt he needed to fulfill it? Could it be? But the thing is that he's unable to fulfill any. Rather, he lost his own life. Something that could have been kept if only he stilled up himself. I don't know if you've learned one or two things from this story of Mohbad is worth learning from.